What's happening, people? Old Paulie's good in the hood. As you can probably see in the thumbnail, you've got a rough idea where I am. I've always wanted to come here. The famous Pendle Hill, based in East Lancashire, England. And that's it there behind me. And it's not only famous for its stunning views, absolutely beautiful. It's most famous for witches. So, let me give you a bit of an insight about the Pendle witches. When I was growing up, there was always little tales and horror stories of these Pendle witches over at Pendle Hill. And one of them was that those that was accused of witchcraft was pushed down the side of that hill in wooden barrels. So they put the so-called witch in a wooden barrel, they push them down the hill, and if they survived, which would be very unlikely, if they survived, that was to prove that it was a witch. So if they survived the roll down the hill, there was a fire waiting for them to be thrown onto. Now, that's just all a myth. But when you're a child, you know, you believe whatever you hear. A bit windy today, so I hope you can hear me okay. Mic check, 1, 2. Yeah. These little fellas here having a nosy. Hello. So let me tell you about the trial of the Pendle witches. Yeah, in 1612 there was a court hearing not too far from here, somewhere in Lancashire, forgot where the place is, and 10 people were proven guilty of witchcraft. 8 women and 2 men was hung for witchcraft, which is pretty bonkers, isn't it, really, when you think of it? But it was a big thing at the time. During the reign of King James I, witchcraft was a big deal. Do you know what I mean? And it was believed by many, if not everybody. When you're talking about witches, you probably want a bit of a darker, gloomy day. But it is absolutely beautiful. You can see a bit of blue sky breaking through. But I'm sure I can make the thumbnail look a bit eerie. Yeah, we've got a long walk up now to the top of Pendle Hill. On a clear day, I believe you can see Blackpool Tower. How exciting. Tell you what, I'm looking forward to getting up this hill now. If the views look as good as they do already, the top of there, they're going to be stunning. There's a lot of people at the top of the hill there. I don't know if you can make them out. At the very top, if you can see them, they look like dots. That's how high up that is. Hello.
Hello mate, you alright?
Not bad, you?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Got these stairs now. I'm out of breath already. Only walked that far. I told you I'm unfit, but To get fit, you've got to get out there, guys. You can't just sit on your ass. What a beautiful day. Absolute glorious day. Don't follow my ass. Not with my new camera. It cost me a lot of money. Jacket's gonna have to come off in a minute. It's getting a bit warm now. Look at that. Look at that view. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And guess what? It's for free. Oh, this is for free, guys. A lot of dog walkers. Dogs are flying up there. That's having 4 legs helps. Right guys, we're halfway there. I'm blowing a little bit. It's tougher than what you think, that. But see how far we've got to go. Not much further now. Getting there. I've had to take my jacket off. Too warm. Too warm for that. Tell you what, my knees are holding up fine. I'm just unfit. My knees are doing just fine. It's more when you come down the hill, isn't it? That's when you'd start to feel it coming down. But I'm in no rush. We'll get there when the time is right. Do you know what I mean? Hi mate, you okay?
Yeah, not bad, thanks.
But I can hear is me huffing and puffing, panting away. Might have to stop for a minute. Just enjoy the views. I've just had 5 minutes. I feel like I've got my breath back now. It's an absolute beautiful day. It really is. Considering how much rain we've had the last few days. It's absolutely beautiful. Just going to show you. I'm almost there now, not far to go. There we go. Oh. I'm hoping, because it's rather clear today, I'm hoping we can get a view of Blackpool Tower, get a view of the coast. We will see. We're not far off the top. So guys, I'll see you in a minute. Near the top now. Oh, bloody hell, the wind caught that then. Yeah, you can tell at the top. It's a bit windy. Hope this wind protector on my microphone's doing the job. First time I've used it. But I can just make out in the distance the cairn at the top of the hill there. So we're not far off. Yeah, the wind is picking up now, guys. It's picking up a bit. But look how steep this hill is. I'm not sure you'll survive being pushed down that in a wooden barrel. It'd be good for sledging though, if you're brave enough. Oh. Try that way. It's windy. Trying to work out which way Blackpool is. I think it's that way. I think I can just make it out in the distance. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out when we get to the cairn. Somebody will know. Because that over there looks like Rivington Pike. So my guess is Blackpool's just over there. The cairn is in sight. We've made it to the highest point. Unbelievable views, awesome views. What I've noticed here, so this phone will never ring. It is connected to nowhere and everywhere, all at once. It's for all who have lost a loved one. It's to share your memories. To say hello. To say I love you. To say I miss you. To say goodbye. Pick up the phone and let the wind take your words. In loving memory of our irreplaceable, unforgettable Claire, who loved to chat and could talk the hind legs of a donkey. A bit misprinted because of the weather. Got a bit of rain to it. Rest in peace, Claire. If this rings now, or if someone answers it and casts a spell on me, might shit myself. Hello? Hiya. What? Yes, I am Banjo. Okay. Hello? Hello? Yeah, mate, it's for you, that.
Huh?
It's for you. Right, guys, it's been a lovely day. Top of Pendle Hill, and it's really windy, really windy. Let's see where this side of the hill takes us. I've had to put my jacket back on because it's gone cold all of a sudden. It's gone a bit chilly. But what a place. It took me 40 minutes to get here from where I live. 40 minutes, it's nothing. It's literally on your doorstep. It is freaking awesome. What I'll do, when I get to the next cairn, and every cairn thereafter, I'm gonna have a little shot of whiskey. That'll be my little victory drink. Like I say, for all you hardcore hill walkers and mountaineers, this is my first proper big hill, if you call it a big hill. And I know it's not a big hill to you guys, but it is to me, and it's going to be hopefully first of many. But next time I get to the top of a hill or a mountain and get to the cairn, the highest point, I'm going to have a little whiskey, little victory drink. I've not brought any whiskey today, but I have brought tea bags. The last video, forgot my tea bags and ended up having a cup of hot milk, living the dream. My van is all the way, my work van is all the way over there somewhere. I can't even see it now. I'm not quite sure where I'm going. I've passed the cairn. I'm now coming down the hill just because that's where everyone else seems to be going. But I've got a feeling I might have to head back, unless there's a path route down at the bottom which can take me back down to my van, which I'm hoping there is. I'm guessing people are taking this route because it's an easier decline. It's a lot less steeper than coming up. It's quite steep coming up the hill. So my guess is there's a path down the bottom of here which will hopefully take us back to the van. and then we're going to venture over to the Pendle Hill pub and have a well-earned pint of ale. Good old pint of ale. But this is my first time doing a video with my new camera. I've been using my phone and I'm not happy with the footage. It's a new phone I've got, and I believe you can video in 8K on my Samsung phone, and I've obviously not pressed the high resolution button, so my last video was a bit crap for good quality video footage. But there was a section in the video in a woodland where I switched over to my Osmo Pocket 3, and you could just see a massive difference in the video quality, so I've just brought that with me today. Obviously I've got my phone, but I've not videoed on it. I've just videoed on this and I'm rather impressed so far, until I check out the video coverage later to see how it's turned out, especially with this wind protector on my microphone, because it is very, very windy. So I'm intrigued. I just hope it turns out well. I'm new to all this, you know what I mean? You've got to start somewhere. And it's just a bit of fun. Say, oh, my kids have grown up now, they're doing their own thing. So I'm going solo. So to make it more interesting, I thought I'm going to video my journey, getting out there, getting out in the hills, getting out in the woodlands, video it, and it's just a bit of fun. That's all it is. Nothing wrong with that, is there? In a mad world that we live in. At least you can get out here and just forget about all the shite that's going on. Because that's what it is, guys. It's a mad world. Well, it's not a mad world, it's just people in it. It's just the people that are in it that are mad. But not everybody. The people I've met on these trails, very nice people. And they're all out just doing the same thing, just getting out for a walk, clearing the mind. Just taking it all in. You've got nothing to worry about out here, unless a witch flies in on a broom. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? So yeah, Pendle Hill. First time I've done this one. I've always wanted to do it. Even since being a kid, I wanted to come up Pendle Hill. When you hear the horror stories with the witches, the Pendle Hill witches, and the Pendle Hill trials. But when you have a little read up on it, it's quite interesting. It is. But how mental is that? That 10 people got hung for being accused of witchcraft, being witches. I find that absolutely unbelievable. But history, there's a lot of crazy stuff that happened back in the day. A lot of crazy stuff. You know, if that was still a law today, that people could be sentenced to death for witchcraft. There's a lot of mad nutty people around my local precincts that would probably get raise a few eyebrows. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. I'm sure hoping that there is a path back to my van, because I've gone right to the other end of Pendle Hill now. Still got a bit to go, to be fair, but I'm sure if you have to come back up and then come back down, I'm going to be absolutely, yeah, I'm going to be wounded. And my knees, I've had a lot of trouble with my left knee. I'm through work, you know, self-neglect, not wearing knee pads, and they all sort of served my apprenticeship under you. So we say, wear knee pads, you'll regret it one day. And when you're young, you just think you're invincible, don't you? And I tell you what now, for the last 2-3 years, I've definitely been wearing knee pads, and it has helped. But thank goodness, my little flat walks I've been doing on the flat paths, and the stuff I've been doing in the gym, I think it's definitely helped, because touch wood, I've had no issues with my knees so far on this trip to Pendle Hill. Coming down is when it can start giving you a problem. It's not so bad going up, but I've been okay. Just take my time. I don't want to aggravate, I don't want to set it off even more, because I've got quite a few trips planned this year. I'm going to the Peak Districts in a week, and a couple of weeks after that I'm going down south. I want to do the southwest coast, Cornwall, Devon. It's a good two-week trip. I'm going to go in my van forward / camper van. I'm just going to get out there and enjoy it, guys. That's what it's all about. Just get as much footage as I can. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. There's some parts of down south where, you know, I've been before a few years back. You'd think you was abroad, especially when the weather's nice with the beaches and the sea. You would actually think you're abroad. So the fact you don't have to get on a plane, you can just stay on mainland and enjoy your own country is a bonus, I suppose. Bonus. So you can see I've still got a bit to go yet. So I'm hoping there's a pathway back to my van. I'm now at the bottom of the hill and I've not got a clue where I'm going. This gate looks very new. Those that have walked along the hill with me have not passed me going back, so I'm guessing there's got to be a path back to my van, and it is miles away. It seems like it's miles, I can't even see it anymore. And that's this gentleman here. Hi mate, can I get out this way, yeah?
You're going back to Barley?
Yeah, my van's parked over there on the main road as you start Pendle Hill.
Oh right, well. Right. Take that gully
Yeah?
and you'll drop down, you'll see a house on your right.
Yeah?
There's a bridle way takes you right along the bottom of Pendle.
Okay, brilliant, thank
It
you.
brings you back out at the bottom of them steps.
Smashing, thank you very
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
Appreciate that. I thought I might have to go back up and over.
No, otherwise you've a trek to the back up the road.
So head over that way.
Just stay up there, you'll see that gully.
Yeah?
Follow it round, you'll see that house.
Yeah.
Don't drop to the house, you'll see a stile on your left hand side.
Yeah, okay.
Take that and then the pass obviously.
Smashing, thank you. Sorry to stop your jog, mate.
No,
All the
mate,
best.
No worries.
Yeah, take care.
I thought I was running, not jogging.
Running, Sonny. Appreciate that. See you, mate. Nice guy. About 70-year-old. Legging it, he is. Absolutely legging it. He passed me going up the stairs on Pendle Hill and he was running up the stairs then. He's absolutely legging it. About 70. Fit as a fiddle. Fit as a fiddle. He's told me to go. Right, so he's told me to go down here through this little gully section here. You'll pass an house on the right. Don't go that way. Keep to the left. Oh wow. Right. This is interesting. How am I supposed to get down there? Huh. Get over the gully, he says. He'd probably just run and jump him. Over this somehow. This little gully. There is a path there. I need to join that path on the other side of here. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Sure, they can get down there and back up again. Ah, that's not too bad. We'll just do that. I'm going to follow my arse here, I know I am. We've got to join this other path now. I think we found our way. Ooh. There we go. Keep hearing the gate going behind me. I'm hoping someone else passes me on this route to keep me in check on my directions. Give you an idea how uneven the ground is. Very uneven. I'm in a gully at the moment, trying to get onto this other path. I hope there's not too many more of these, otherwise I won't be getting home till midnight. And the Pendle pub might be shut by then. We don't want that, do we? After a bit of a trek, you want a victory drink, don't you? Good old victory pint. Right, I'm on a path now. I'm hoping this is the path I need to take. Let's give you a little glimpse of the path I'm on. Right. I honestly thought when I asked that 70-year-old runner there that was absolutely dusting it, just stopping someone that's breaking the stride, you feel, oh, I hope they don't kick off. I'm breaking his stride, he's on the run, he's focused, he's in the zone. But as soon as I mentioned, hey mate, I need to get back to the start of Pendle Hill, he went, I thought, oh no, I've made a mistake here, so please, I don't have to go back up and over. Don't worry about that, he says. So, I trust Superman. I've got trust in you, Superman. You could just give me a piggyback. Jump on his back. This is why you need that app on your phone, and I'm going to get it sorted out. Is it Pathfinder or something like that? But I'm going to get it on my watch. I'm going to get a watch that I can put it on at some point. But it's all money, isn't it? This camera I've got now has cost me enough money. Cost me a few bob. Down there. Oh, it's lovely. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. I'm glad it's not as uneven the ground. I might have spoke too soon here. I might go on my arse here now. Hopefully I don't. Here we go. Go! Ooh. There we go. That's got natural spring water in it. Maybe it's a water supply for down here. This property here. Imagine having free water. Clean, the cleanest water you can imagine from a natural spring. Yeah, I'm glad I've took this trip because you can see with little spots where to, you know, if you're out camping in your tent, I've noticed a couple of springs on the way down the hill. So you know you've always got access to water, clean running water. And we've hit another spring here. Yep, that water there, guys, is some clean water. But I've got water in my bag, but you get much cleaner water than that. When you're at the lowest point though, it's always good to boil it though, just to be on the safe side, because if there's a dead carcass up there, you know, a dead sheep, and it's getting into the water, it's contaminating it, so always boil it at a lower point anyway. But yeah, I can actually hear water going into this here. I can hear water going into it from the natural spring, and that is actually running. Someone's running water right now from this pipe. Can you hear it? Mic to it. There's actually running water coming out of that right now. Looks like that's your inlet, I'm guessing, and that's your outlet. And it's running all the way down here. How cool is that? Storage for your water. Imagine having one of them. This is where we started, guys. Started that steep walk up to the hill, top of the hill. Yeah, I felt that. I felt that going up the hill, blowing out my arse. Come on. There are loads of them. Oh, these here. Hi guys, how's it going? Hello. Bloody hell, noisy buggers. Oh. Noisy, aren't they? Sounds like my local pub, that. There are loads of them. Look at them all. Look at them all, guys. All sheep. Hi mate, alright? What's happening? How you doing? Right, John? Just seen John there amongst them lot. You looking at? I'm only kidding, mate. All the best. Finally made it. Well, I'm not going to lie, I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was absolutely brilliant. The weather's played a good part in it. Whether it rains or not, I'm not bothered anyway if it rains. But it definitely helped a bit of sunshine, didn't it? It has been absolutely awesome. Get yourself to Pendle Hill. Enjoy it. We are back at the bandwagon. She's still in one piece. Say hello. Banjo's battle bus. I'll see you in 2 seconds when we get to Pendle Inn pub. We've made it, guys. We've made it to the Pendle Inn. Well, we've done it, guys. Oh. So I'm just outside the Pendle Inn. I've got a nice pint of White Witch, it's called. It's going down very nice. White Witch. Blonde ale. I'm going to go in here soon. Into the Pendle Inn. I might have some food. I'm going to have some food before I go. Before I hit the road, man. Yeah, I do apologise. I've not got as much history on the Pendle Witches as I would have liked. But maybe I could do another video around October time. If I do come and stay over here for a couple of nights during the Halloween period, because I'm guessing it'll be a lot busier. And might be able to get a bit better history on it. But if you're interested, just have a read up on it, the Pendle Witches, the trials. You might find it interesting. The weather is absolutely stunning. It's very nice. The two ladies behind the bar just I was having a discussion about is there a campsite round here. They said it's about few miles away from here we can tent camp, more for tents, backpackers. I mentioned is there anywhere you can stay, camper vans. I've seen a camper van pass me, but I'm not sure if he's going to a campsite or not. I'll have to look into it. But they've said I can park on their car park for a couple of nights. And that'll do me. So definitely considering coming back in October during Halloween time. That'll be interesting. Very interesting. Right, I'll see you in a minute. I'm going to go and grab some food. So we've come in for some food. Pendle Inn. I've gone for the Pendle burger. Pendle burger. It's £18.95 and it's 8-ounce prime beef burger, topped with smoked bacon, melted cheese, dill pickle, crisp lettuce, tomato relish and homemade onion rings. Not bad. £18.95. I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, the Pendle Inn barley. Still got some more beverage left. I'm trying to save a bit to wash down my burger. I've just come into a quiet room out of the way, so there's music playing in the background. I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm just trying to stay away from the tunes, you know what I mean? They're playing some good tunes, to be fair. Hopefully it doesn't come through on my microphone, but we'll find out. So yeah, see you in a minute when the food arrives. So this is the Pendle burger at the Pendle Inn. A bit of spicy mayo dip, which is very nice. I've tried it already, I couldn't resist. Try it with a chip. They are absolutely beautiful. The onion rings, so nice. Tomato, cheese, bacon, patty, onion, lettuce, brioche bun. That spicy mayonnaise is bloody gorgeous. Very nice indeed. Right, let's tuck into this. So it's the burger, the patty itself is massive. Oh my god. Wow. I'm sorry, but that is unbelievable. Wow. Served on a bit of slate. Oh, you might jaw crack then. That is absolutely beautiful. I'm no food review expert, but I know a bloody good burger when I have one. And that is absolutely oozing with flavour. The patty is massive. Too big for the bun. Well, that's it, guys. I'm absolutely stuffed. That burger was amazing. Just very filling. I think it's been on a long walk as well. I got to like 3/4 through and I thought I'm struggling to get the rest of it down. It's not like me, that can normally run forever. But yeah, thanks for having me, Pendle. Thanks for having me. And I've just made arrangements to come back in October. They do a Halloween themed night in there and fancy dress and that, so they said I can stay over on the car park in my van, in my work van / camper van, the old bandwagon. So that's good to know. I'll be coming back in October, end of October, because this is such an awesome place. And that 1 pint wasn't enough, to be fair. I could have done with 2 or 3, maybe 4, maybe get into double figures in October. So the fact I've got free parking is a bonus. It really is. Right guys, see you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.